Henri Bendel is a store that's located on 5th Avenue. It's right next to Harry Winston. Everyone thinks that Henry is my father. I am one of the biggest supporters for Henri Bendel.
Your chin next to my chin, try to hold my breath in, don't wanna wake up.
Enjoying my last few shopping extravaganza.
My heart is my violin, watching you sleep is comforting, don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock, be right.
Here at Bendel's, and I am gift shopping for my mom's birthday. It's kind of bittersweet because they are closing after the holidays. I'm gonna miss everyone here, but I don't know what to get her.
In this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock.
Phone case for her birthday and a passport. She's traveling, along with this cute bag on the go so she can put her stuff. And I grabbed this for myself.
Wish I got superpowers. Your hands touching my hand, want your fingers everywhere, don't wanna wake up. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one.
Jenny, which one? I cannot decide. Natural disaster. Jenny! My last month, not month. So sad. At least do I look cute looking this side? Do I get this one? Or this one?
I love the one you have on, obviously the crossbody.
Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. Wish that I was brave, but I've never been the one. Wish that we could stay like this, I wanna stay. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock, be right here in this moment, you're all I want. If I got superpowers, I'll stop the clock. Wish I got superpowers.
Just picked up my mom's birthday gift in this amazing store that my mom actually introduced to my sister and I years ago. My last few days, my last few months, what am I talking about days? I'm really gonna miss the store. We spent years just shopping there for Christmas gifts and birthday gifts and just every and any gifts. It's just bittersweet, and really gonna be sad about Bendel's. I got a few cool pieces. Got a canvas small little backpack that I'm gonna have completely stitched with my entire name. It was so cute because Jojo, who does all the monogramming, I left him a little note with a lot of hearts on it, and every time I see him I always promise him Starbucks, so when I pick up my bag I do have to get him his Starbucks. I just don't even know what he likes. Oh, by the way, for the calligraphy, it's supposed to be 6 letters, and obviously my name has 7. Usually he's very strict about that extra letter, but because I wrote him a little note with a lot of hearts on it, hopefully he's not going to tell me to go to hell. Guys, I'm parked right now on 5th Avenue, and I'm looking at a hot mess express. I mean, I wish I can be mean and show you guys, but I can't. Anyway, come on, it's like Wednesday and this woman's like completely drunk at 8 o'clock, stumbling down the street. Welcome to New York City. I have an emotional experience right now. Yeah, this guy's looking at me vlogging. He's walking and turning back. You want my autograph now or later? Back to business. So today was such an emotional night. I spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours in Bendel's. I walked up and down maybe 3 times on the second floor, the first floor, which I never do. Like, I know what I want. I go in, I browse, I pick up, but I was really lost today. And it's because Bendel's is closing down after the holidays. I mean, when I heard this news, I was so devastated. I found a photo with me and my sister when we were younger, and I'm gonna make sure I come back with my mom before they close and take a photo with us in this amazing store that we grew up in. My mom took me and my sister there for a makeover, and we got amazing Laura Mercier makeup. You know, we used to be Hot Mess Express back in the day, and we used to wear MAC, and you know, my dad used to ask me if I was an orangutan because it was never the right complexion. And my mom decided to really have my dad wait outside in the car with my brother as me and my mom and my sister had a full-on makeover. I'll never forget, she spent about $3 grand that day for all of us. And I kept telling her, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Mom. Like, you didn't have to do this. She got us like moisturizers, primers, face wash, foundation, powder, lip liner, eyeliner, caviar sticks, like almost everything from Laura Mercier's brand. Throughout the years, I would just always go to Bendel's to get my makeup. And fast forward to about a few years later, I'll never forget, I walked through the doors of Bendel. Oh, there's a guy walking that looks like one of my exes. I was like, ooh. And I didn't get any help that day. No one came up to me to help me. And it was Mother's Day weekend. You know, I love my mom. So I said to myself, I'm gonna splurge and really pamper her. Whatever I like, I'm just gonna pick up and get it for her for Mother's Day. There was a sales girl named Nikita who came up to me. She was just the sweetest girl ever. She's like, well, I see you looking around and I noticed that no one was helping you. Can I help you? I was young back then. Not that I look young. I was young, so I don't think anybody realized how much money I was gonna spend that day. And then I ended up spending a few $1,000s. Not to talk about money and thinking that you need to spend thousands of dollars for things. Because my mom is such a hard worker, I saved money for Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. Like, me and my sister, we will save all of our allowance or work extra hours or overtime just to be able to buy these amazing gifts for our parents because they do so much for us. And you know, this is my way of giving back and showing them how much I love them. I walked out of there spending like a few $1,000s, and that's when a few other people were like, oh, well, maybe you know, I should have helped you. And I'm like, no, you didn't want to, you judged me. But it doesn't matter, because sometimes in these stores and people that work in these stores on Fifth Avenue, they automatically judge you and they think that maybe you can't afford anything, or maybe you're just gonna waste your time. Kita took a chance with me, and I'm that girl that I'm very loyal. Like, you know when they say these bitch ain't loyal? Well, I'm not one of those girls. For years later, I walk into Bendel's and girls are like, oh, can I help you? I'm like, no, bitch, you cannot help me. Nikita's my sales girl. And then Nikita decided to leave, and then she introduced me to Jenny. And Jenny is my sales girl. Years later to this day, amazing, amazing woman that I've ever met. I spent, you know, the hour and a half there with her. I kept telling her, what are we gonna do? She's like, don't worry, we'll still be friends. And I'm like, I know, but besides that, he was the one who messaged me when she was on vacation and she found out about this. He's that sales girl. It doesn't matter how cheap of a item I buy or how expensive. She'll never judge me. She'll never be like, oh God, this girl just spent like 40 bucks. See you next week, I'm not gonna know you. No. She's always the type that's just so happy to see you. She gives you a warm hug and she makes you feel special. Jenny saw this, it just came in, and she's like, Melissa, you cannot not get this because this describes you. But anyway, some gifts for my mom. Have a good night, guys.